What rights does a father have in Tennessee? In Tennessee child custody law, the meaning of father's rights depends upon the context used. Understand that in Tennessee, it is settled law that mothers have no superior rights to child custody over fathers. It would be a constitutional violation of a parent's rights to favor one gender over the other in a custody dispute. Tennessee child custody law requires that courts determine parenting time so both parents enjoy the maximum participation possible in their children's lives. You may read about fathers' rights in the context of courts automatically relegating fathers to having only standard visitation, meaning parenting time only every other weekend, 2 weeks in the summer, and splitting holidays. While some judges may assign or have assigned this parenting time routinely, today Tennessee child custody judges will grant the father or mother who is not the custodial parent a hearing to evaluate parenting time. Fathers are being awarded more parenting time than ever, especially those fathers who have track records of day-to-day involvement in caregiving, education, and extracurricular activities. Times have changed. Fathers have the same right to participate in the lives of their children as mothers, regardless of whether or not the parties were married when their child was born. In Tennessee, non-custodial parent is a commonly used term imprecisely describing the alternative residential parent, or ARP. The parental rights in Tennessee apply to both parents, although they are often referred to in conversation by judges and family lawyers alike as non-custodial parental rights, or just parental rights. Here is a shortened summary of rights listed for both parents pursuant to Tennessee Code Annotated Section 36-6-101A3. 1. The right to unimpeded telephone conversations with the child at least twice a week at reasonable times and for reasonable durations. 2. The right to send mail to the child which the other parent shall not destroy, deface, open, or censor. 3. The right to receive notice and relevant information as soon as practical, but within 24 hours of any hospitalization, major illness or injury, or death of the child. 4. The right to receive directly from the child's school any educational records customarily made available to parents. 5. The right to receive copies of the child's medical, health, or other treatment records directly from the treating physician or healthcare provider. 6. The right to be free of unwarranted derogatory remarks made about such parent or such parent's family by the other parent, to or in the presence of the child. 7. The right to be given at least 48 hours notice, whenever possible, of all extracurricular school, athletic, church activities, and other activities as to which parental participation or observation would be appropriate, and the opportunity to participate in or observe them. 8. The right to receive from the other parent, in the event the other parent leaves the state with the minor child or children for more than 48 hours, an itinerary which shall include the planned dates of departure and return, the intended destinations and mode of travel and telephone numbers. 9. The right to access and participation in the child's education on the same basis that are provided to all parents, including the right of access to the child during lunch and other school activities. Is a mother more likely to be granted primary residential parent status in Tennessee custody law? Legally speaking, no. Tennessee child custody law states, in part, the gender of the party seeking to be the primary residential parent shall not give rise to a presumption of parental fitness or cause presumption in favor of or against such party. When a child is doing well, the parent who has been the primary caregiver is more likely to be granted primary residential parent status. Tennessee child custody will often be awarded to the parent who may have had more time to devote to the child than the parent employed in a demanding profession, to the parent with more experience in child rearing, and to the parent with an established and successful track record raising the child. If that person is a child's mother, then the mother may have an advantage. In today's complicated world, though, more fathers than ever are equally involved in child rearing. Tennessee child custody courts often declare a father the primary residential parent, as in the case of a couple from Germantown, Tennessee, disputing child custody. The father had fulfilled the traditional primary caregiving role before the divorce and received full custody after a trial. He proved the children were well cared for physically, received good grades, and were emotionally stable. In most cases, it is the caregiving role performed prior to or during the divorce, not the parent's sex, that has the greatest impact on who will be the primary residential parent in a contested child custody case. Is Tennessee a mother or father state? Neither. Some fathers' rights activists may say that it is a mother state because Tennessee does not have an equal parenting time presumption. An equal parenting time presumption exists in many states, requiring judges to assign parents equal parenting time unless the judge finds a serious reason not to order equal time. Keep in mind, shared parenting is a vaguely defined term. Tennessee does award shared parenting. Both parents can share parenting time and responsibilities. Some writers seem to equate shared parenting with equal parenting, but that is not a legally defined term, except on a state-by-state basis. Keep in mind, Tennessee Code Annotated Section 36-6-106A requires Tennessee courts to order a custody arrangement that permits both parents to enjoy the maximum participation possible in the life of the child. In recent years, the Tennessee Court of Appeals has been using this provision to justify more time for fathers and mothers alike. That being said, this phrase has not been interpreted to create an equal parent time presumption. We hope this video has taught you the basics of child custody in court. To learn more about our firm, visit us at memphisdivorce.com, Tennessee's most comprehensive free online family law legal resource. memphisdivorce.com answers hundreds of frequently asked questions on divorce, custody, child support, and more with videos, and hosts our Tennessee Family Law blog. Download our free Tennessee Child Support Calculator app available from iTunes and Google Play. Check out Miles Mason's author page on Amazon.com. He is the author of 3 books, including Tennessee Parenting Plans and Child Support Worksheets, with examples from real cases. Discover all you can learn with Miles Mason Family Law.